And I'm rocking with that chestnut Checkers TV cake ass now.
Little Bill, showing 20s on Pirelli skills. Got your people dilated like the mix pills. No time to stop, focus only on the meal.
We back on female gangsters, man. Female gangsters ain't got no age limit, apparently. You heard me? They ain't got no age limit, apparently, dog. Cause this lady right here, I think her name Doris Winters. She's 61 years old, and she letting them bullets fly. She popping that iron, you know what I'm talking about, on her husband. Now, they really didn't give no reason, so we gonna read the article. I was trying to find a damn video on this. Couldn't find it. Couldn't find no news. But I found some articles, though. Some news articles. This one here from Fox 6 out there in Milwaukee. Because this happened in Wisconsin. Milwaukee, Wisconsin, right? So, her husband, I don't know what he been doing. I don't know if he been punching on her. I don't know if he been talking crazy to her. I don't know if he done cheated on her. I don't know what this man did. But whatever he did was a fatal mistake. Because grandma pulled out that thing, you know what I'm talking about, sent his ass to the upper room. For some reason or the other, we finna read and find out. So, here go the brief, man. They said a woman charged of first-degree reckless homicide for a shooting. All right. Accused of 61-year-old Doris Winters. The witness say he saw Doris fire her gun into the victim's back. So, apparently, he was turning around. He was finna leave. Doris popped him in the back or something. I don't know. I don't know if he was finna leave or what, but whatever. All right, it said a Milwaukee woman has been criminally charged in connection to a fatal shooting that happened on the city's north side on May 31st. Court records show 61-year-old Doris Winters is charged with 1 count of first-degree reckless homicide, use of a dangerous weapon. All right, here go the backstory. This is what I'm looking for, because I want to know, what the fuck make a 61-year-old woman pop somebody? So according to the criminal complaint, Milwaukee police responded to a shooting at an apartment complex near 95th and Brown. When police arrived at the scene, citizens who were outside the apartment pointed to a woman who was walking away. So she stayed on the scene. She don't give a damn. She say she gonna shoot you and wait till the police get there. She don't give a thing. The citizens identified the woman as the shooter. Per the complaint, officers saw the woman drop her handgun, so she's still walking around with the strap when they get. Now you know that you know the police don't come quick now, so that had to be at least, we'll give it 15 minutes. If it's a small town, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, police will be there. So she walking around with this motherfucking gun still in her hand. She must be still heated, man. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I done lost my fucking part. Okay, they stopped her, took her into custody, and secured the gun she had dropped. Authorities identified the woman as Doris Winters. The victim, 49-year-old Ariane Winters, died at the scene despite life-saving attempts. Court filings say Ariane Winters suffered gunshot wound in the back and the chest. Damn. So I wondered, damn, she shot him in the back. I wonder if she shot him in the chest first, and he turned around and tried to run, and she hit him again. I don't know. So according to the complaint, what it told, that he was the husband. Okay, the witness said that recently the victim had been staying at a separate residence. Okay, so they been getting into it. So he been living somewhere. The witness said that on the night of the shooting, he drove the victim to Doris Winters. He drove. Oh, okay. Oh, so the witness was actually with the husband. That must be his partner. He say he drove him to the White House. Okay. The witness say that on the night of the shooting, he drove the victim to Doris Winters' apartment so the victim could retrieve some of his belongings. Once inside the apartment, Doris Winters and the victim began arguing, the complainant stated. The witness told investigators that he stood between them to try to de-escalate the situation during the argument. The witness claimed Doris Winters picked up a gun from a near a table in the living room, racked the slide, and commented that it was loaded. Racked the slide? I ain't never heard no shit like that. Basically, they saying she cocked the gun. I ain't never heard of racked the slide. What? That must be some Wisconsin shit. The witness claims he saw Doris Winters fire her gun into the victim's back. The witness told investigators that the victim collapsed. Doris Winters allegedly told the witness to get out of here before I shoot him again. God damn. The witness summons help from a friend who had been waiting outside, and they carried the victim out. He crazy. Whoever that dude is, the witness, boy, you a damn fool. Man, I'd have seen that lady shoot that man. I'm gone. You done went outside, came back with somebody helping. Boy, you lucky you ain't get your ass shot off. They carried him away. They say, all right. They went and locked old Doris up, man. They locked her up, put her in a police car. She allegedly made numerous unsolicited comments captured on squad camera. So they put her in a police car. Doris go to talking. See, they probably sunk in. See, reality be kicking it. That's what I be tripping me out about these people. They'll kill somebody. Then, once the anger and adrenaline wear off, they realize, oh shit, I done fucked up. No, nigga, it's too late now, nigga. You should have thought about that for the beginning. All right, look, she say, he called me a okay, he must have called her a bitch. He called me a bitch for the last time, and I just shot him. And so I just grabbed my gun and shot him because I'm just tired. I know I shouldn't have shot him, but I'm just tired, according to the complaint. Per the complaint, once at the police station, Doris Winters admitted to shooting the victim. She said that while the two were arguing, she picked up the gun and shot him in the back when he had turned away from her. God damn. So she sitting up here talking about she tired. Well, guess what, Grandma? You finna get all the rest that you want. They gonna give you 3 meals and a bed. You can lay in that motherfucking bed for 24 hours if you want to, all day. You can get all the rest you want. So since you tired, they got somewhere for you to rest at. They got plenty of spot for you to rest at, little mama. But he got a thing too. This what I keep telling you niggas and you females. Whenever y'all in these little toxic relationships and y'all gotta argue, fuss, fight, get out of there, man. Leave them alone. Sometimes it ain't even worth coming back. See, it looked like he already had, you know what I'm saying, was getting away from this lady. This lady dangerous. She got weapons. You know what I'm saying? She got weapons just laying around and y'all arguing. I don't be playing with no guns, man. This lady got a gun laying around. She say she grabbed it from the lift. So the gun just laying there. You in here arguing with her. You come over there to pick up your stuff. Sometimes, bro, you just gotta leave that stuff. Just take that L. I had to do that before. Bro, man, I was living with this girl, bro. I ain't gonna get in details of who she is. But I was living with this girl, bro. Everything in the house was mine, my nigga. I'm talking about all the furniture, the living room. Only thing in the house wasn't mine was the TV in the living room. But all the furniture, the couches, coffee tables, dining room table, the little kitchen breakfast table that we had up in there, the furniture in the bedrooms, mine. Like it came, like I already had this before me and this girl moved in. I bought all of this stuff from my spot over there. You know, cause we moved in together. We both had separate spots and we moved in together. So I brought all my stuff over there cause she really didn't have no good furniture. All that was mine, right? When that shit was over with, you know what I said? Because I knew if I'd have went back to try to get that stuff, it was gonna be a fight. She was gonna start a fight. It was gonna be chaos. So get what OG said. Man, you can have all that shit. For real, because my freedom, my peace, worth more than that, bro. I'm not finna go over there trying to get no nigga. I will buy some more furniture. That's how I feel. That's what I did. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you can have that. Because sometimes people hold stuff over your head just to get you to come back over there. Like, you know what I mean? So, nah, nigga, I ain't going back to retrieve nothing. Whatever that's over there. Like, if we get into it so big to the point to where I gotta leave, I gotta separate, distance myself from you. Whatever I left before I left the first time, you can have it. Because I ain't coming back to get it. Because you know what? I don't want to be around you no more. And I stand on that. That's what you got to do, bro. That was his mistake. Going back, trying to get that stuff. You know that lady unstable. You know y'all been arguing. You know she got a strap. Yo, man, you got to think these things out, man. You see what's going on in the news. This shit happen all the time. Why you think it ain't going to happen to you? I don't know, but I'll be taking every precaution. I ain't going back. You can have it. Whatever it is I left over there, it's yours. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all like the video, man, comment down below. Share, subscribe, all that there, man. Watch these female gangsters, they back. And ain't no age limit on it, man. Move slow, think fast for sure. We out of here.